Miles and miles ahead to go. Rain may pour and wind may blow. Higher mountains you will climb. Go, taking one step at a time.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here, and today we're on the Copdock charity run with the Suffolk biker family. Get that lot out, eh? So I'm meeting up at Crew Hill with the Suffolk biker family, and then we're going to run into the pickup point for the charity run as a group, if you know what I mean. So here we are at Crew Hill. Let's see who's here when we get here. There's a few. There's a few. Because a lot of people are meeting up at the meetup point, you know. So there's a few. Like I said, a lot of people are meeting up at the Copdock meetup point, but this is just like a little run in. Right, we're getting ourselves ready. We're going to go down to the Copdock charity run meeting point. There's a few of us here from the Suffolk biker family. There'll be more down there when we get there, I suppose. I should imagine they could be over 200 bikes today, I should imagine, when we actually do the final meetup. So, and we all have to pay a £5 for a charity, which is well worth it. And believe it or not, it's starting to spit of rain. Apparently there's a 60% chance of rain at 10 o'clock, which we're getting near now. It's all we wanted. Well, I'll see you when we get there. We're now going up on the A14, and it'll be noisy. And it's pissing down. Right. Right, as you can see, they're all coming in, the Suffolk biker family, all lining up with all their steeds. Looks like there's going to be quite a few of us. Right, I'll see you when we get on the ride. Right, we're now ready to go. We just had one hell of a rain shower. Everybody ran to the trees to keep out of the rain. So everybody's now getting ready to go. But I was lucky. I parked under a tree. And again, all different sorts of bikes, you name it, we've got them. Right, we're now leaving. The roads are soaked. Yeah, let's hope the old roads dry out as the day goes on and we don't get no more of that torrential downpour. It was bad, it absolutely hammered it down. Luckily enough, I parked my bike under a tree, so I was fine. And it's looking a little bit happier over there, so let's hope we have a good day wherever we're going. Look at the diesel on this road. Oh, you can see it was local because these roads are completely dry, so it must have just been in that one little area. They must have said, the gods, let's dump on these bikers. They must have done. Let's dump on these bikers. Silly fools, going out there and trying to raise money for charity, eh? You'd ever think of it. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask some questions. Yeah, some questions. And I'm going to make them up as I go along. I've got no idea what they are. But I'm going to ask a few questions and see if you can answer them back in the replies. Question number one. Yes, question number one. Are you a lone wolf or are you a group rider? Do you like going out with groups of other friends, or do you just like riding on your own? Now me, I am not a great lover of big group rides. I never have been. I go on them all the time, but most of the time I'm out on my own with my boy Aaron. That suits me when I want to go where I want to go, do what I want to go. But stuff like this for charity, yes, I'll do it, even though it's not my favourite thing, let's put it that way. But I do, when I get here, I do like the interaction with friends and people I don't know, and the biking community, you know what I mean? I think it's really, really good. Everybody gets on, everybody's got a one purpose. Yeah. So yeah, are you a lone wolf or are you a group rider? Right, question number two. Are you an Onslow or are you a Spiv? Yeah, when it comes to motorbike gear. When it comes to me, I'm an Onslow. I've got a jacket that is years and years old, gloves I've had for 10 years, boots I've had for 5 years, just wear an old pair of motorbike jeans, and it does me, you know. I don't need all the branded names. I've got nothing on me that is branded, bar me crash helmet. It's probably the best bit of equipment I've got, and that is because it's your bloody head, of course. So yeah, do you like all branded names and branded equipment to wear, or are you just quite happy to buy more mundane stuff, you know, that is a bit cheaper and whatever? Because you got to remember, when it comes to biking, your safety is the main thing, innit? So you do need protection. So yeah, Onslow or Spiv? Right, question number three. Are you a mechanic or are you a payer? A mechanic or a payer? I have to fit in between, I really do. I do all my own oil changes, everything I can do, brake pads, you name it, I do them all. But I have been caught out a couple of times. I got caught out with this bike once a few years back where it was above my pay grade and I had to pay somebody to do the job because I hadn't got a clue. So yeah, let me know, are you a spanner monkey, or do you have to give somebody else the spanner to do it and pay? Question number three, that was. Right, question number four. Are you a keeper or a throwawayer? And I don't mean that by throwing something away. Are you the sort of person who once they have a bike, they keep a bike for many, many years? Or are you one of these people or biker who likes to change their bikes a lot, you know? I know some bikers, every time I meet them, they got a different bike. When I see other people who've got the same bike. Now I would fit into the keeper. I've had this bike 7-8 years now, I think. I love it. I can't see why I would want to change it. Kept my Harley Davidson for 2 years. That was probably the least I'd ever kept a bike. I've still got my ZZR 1200, which I'm working on at the moment, and I just keep bikes. I always have, and I can count probably the bikes I've had on 2 hands. If I like something, I keep it. But so, are you the sort of person who keeps a bike if they like it, or do you like swapping your bike? That's question number 4. Right, question number 5, the final one. This is more about moto vlogging. Do you think the quality of moto vlogging has got better today than it was in the past? Now, the thing I can say is yes, it has, because the cameras are better. I was watching one of my old vlogs a couple of days ago from about 10 years ago or 9 years ago. No stabilisation. My God, it was, I don't know how people watch them. It made you feel bloody sick, you know. But now we've got the things like GoPros and Osmos and stuff like that with bloody good stabilisation. It makes the quality of the filming so much better, and the audio as well. Oh, it started. We never escape it. So I can understand that with the quality of the film, but what I'm getting at, do you think the vloggers today are as good as the ones we had? And we had a lot in the early days. There was a lot of vloggers turning out stuff. Most of them have given up or not there anymore. There's only a few left. Do you think the standard is just as good, got better, or worse? That's your question number 5. This is a lovely church. I haven't ever took you inside this one yet, but we're going to have to do it. Have a look. Yeah, this is another lovely village, you know, Boxford. So many of them. Oh, looks like we're here. Hope they're going to get us all in there. Right, we're at the White Hart Inn at Boxford. Everybody's parking up now. There's still a lot more to come. I don't know how they're going to fit them all in here, but they're trying. You got a chuck wagon over there, food. And if you want to get yourself a beer, I suppose you get yourself a beer at the White Hart Inn. All down now, I can still see bikes trying to get in, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I must say that was a beautiful run. I really enjoyed that. The rain did keep off. We had a couple of little showers, but that was not too bad. And the pace was good. Interesting route as well. And yeah, not too shabby, as they say. Not too shabby. So I like that. So I'll be back with you in a bit. Right, we're now leaving the show, or not the show, the run. It's been a fantastic morning, and it's time to go. I have a club to run, so we're now off. So with that, leaving Boxford, only leaves me to say, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.